You know what's funny? There's a lot of men who are afraid of being used for money that they don't even have.
My absolute favorite thing about men.
A good day, everyone. Continue to be Jenny with the program, Learn Modern Women. Today is part 59. We find out the reason why men are walking away from dating. Start now with Girls of Today. So, girls' night out, is it? I was thinking there's something completely different going on. But if that's your idea of fun, ladies, you go right ahead. That was some weird drunk giraffe type of dancing. But I'm grateful for the opportunity of watching something like that.
You know what? Men! Oh my God! Men!
I feel like you're maybe mad about something. I just can't put my finger on it, men. What exactly stay away from you? Well, look back at your video and realize why, just in case you're gonna miss it. It's your screaming. I tried to lower the volume as much as I could, but I bet there's still people watching this video saying, dude, give us a warning or something. Everyone watching, this video will choose to stay away from you. And they don't even know you yelling like that. You're not gonna find yourself a man.
My absolute favorite thing about men is that you can literally be wearing 18 pounds of makeup. As long as you don't have glitter or a bright color on, they're still gonna say, oh, you're so naturally beautiful. I love that you don't wear a lot of makeup. They're so oblivious. It's amazing.
No, I think you meant to say we're amazing. We can see your face matching that red from your tattoo, but we're just trying to be nice. Either that or we're just happy to see not all of you are dancing girls. You know, the type that uses this glitter at work.
Normal people gain happy weight because they're in a relationship, but I didn't gain happy weight until I got out of a relationship. Now I'm wishing I had someone's phone to go through. Like, take my appetite, please.
And what in the world is a happy weight? Is it the type of weight that makes fun of you for not being able to lose it? Also, just out of curiosity, isn't it you going through someone else's phone? The reason why you gotta gain that extra happy weight in the first place.
You know what's funny? There's a lot of men who are afraid of being used for money that they don't even have.
Dump him. Yeah, I know. And every time one of you is sitting alone in your car, complaining about guys not spending money on you, it makes me believe that we're doing something right. Maybe guys that are not millionaires are complaining about spending money on you is because spending money on you will probably take me to a next level of poverty. I know now that no guy is spending money on you. That burger feels kind of expensive, but you want money. Get it yourself. I could always use my money to buy what you have to offer on the corner. The only difference is with her, I don't need to throw a burger down her throat.
Men, I'm a dating coach. And one thing I've learned is that if you guys are alone because you're too scared to ask someone out, it's because you would rather be scared and alone than be with someone. Because when you guys want something, you go after it.
Okay, so if I'm always going for whatever is it that I want, is it safe to assume that I'm not afraid of going after whatever I want? In which case, it's not that I'm afraid and single. It's just that I chose to stay single. How did anything you said made sense in your head? That's beyond me, but at least thank God. You're another dating coach on TikTok. With more and more of you, I can already see where dating is going.
Instead of looking for a rich husband or rich boyfriend, look for a provider boyfriend, a provider husband, a husband or boyfriend in their masculine energy. Having money doesn't mean that you are generous, doesn't mean that you have a provider mindset, and doesn't mean you're in your masculine energy. I've dated rich men, and these men don't always mean that they are generous with their money. It doesn't mean that they plan dates, plan ahead, know how to be in their masculine energy. Sure, they know how to make money, but what good is that money if they're not willing to provide, if they're not willing to spend on you, they're not willing to take care of you? It's more important to be with a man with a mindset of provider. Even if he's making 1/10 as the rich guy, if he's a provider, then he's a provider. He'll make sure that you're taken care of. And that's more valuable because that will help you step into your feminine, because there's no value in dating a super rich guy that isn't generous and that isn't going to provide for you. It's better to be with a guy that has that mentality and that provider mindset.
And someone could argue that you finally realized there are not enough rich men for all of you. That masculine energy that you're talking about is the ability for a man to say no, especially to one of you. Her video was 56 seconds long. I'm gonna try to translate everything she said and see how quick I can make it. If you're digging for gold, try to find yourself a seam. It's not gonna be the amount of gold you want, but it's still gonna be some gold. There you go. That was 7 seconds.
So I recently discovered this video about ghosting that this queen goddess of a woman posted, and it just hit me because she's so spot on with it. Yeah, I don't know when ghosting became like such a norm in dating culture and like society in general, but it's out there and it's happening way too often. It happens to me all the time. I can't stand it. So I've decided going forward, anybody who ghosts me, I'm just gonna send them this video with a sassy little caption attached to it, and I'm just gonna leave it right there. I've also decided to like backtrack a little bit and send it to the most recent person who ghosted me. So yeah, there you go. I mean, obviously they didn't respond, because why would a ghost respond? Yeah. I mean, there's other people who have ghosted me in the past, but I mean, I'm not going to send it to them because they literally meant nothing to me. So if you didn't get one, you meant nothing to me. So to all the queens out there who are continuously getting by men, and before I get chewed apart, I know it goes both ways. I'm just speaking to one side, for God's sake. Yeah, keep finding your voice, keep using your voice, stand up for yourself. Don't let somebody treat you like shit. Hold people accountable for the way they make you feel. If somebody hurts you, use your words and tell them they've hurt you. Rant over.
Oh, thank God. Now I could be wrong. But if you're that queen goddess of a woman like you, say you are, you would probably not get ghosted. But instead, like you just said, you get ghosted all the time. So maybe, just maybe you're not that queen goddess of a woman. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of the men that ghosted you meant to you exactly what you meant to them. But still, they are the one that ghosted you. And you can send them whatever videos with whatever paragraphs you want. It's not gonna change anything. The one that you send that video to obviously didn't even care to watch it.
This for all my girls who are on the dating scene. Okay, girls, if he is consistently texting you for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and has not arranged to meet up or given you any indication that he wants to meet up with you, he is looking for a pen pal. He's not looking for anything. If he's only texting you every 11 hours, and it happens to be like at night time and stuff, run. Because you're not on his mind full time. Not that you have to be on their mind full time, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, and we need to stop making up excuses for people's actions. They are not who you created them to be in your mind. If they're not living up to the potential that you want, then that's not the person for you. Stop wasting time on them. Obviously there's ups and downs in every situationship, relationship, whatever it may be, but like, you get the gist. Okay, and another thing, which could be a bit controversial, if you're going through their following, which we all do it, like I'm not even gonna lie, and it's all girls, pretty girls, loads and loads, hundreds, thousands maybe. Enough said.
Actually, no. Not enough said. He did have the life before he met you, and he can do whatever he wants. If he wanted to follow a lot of girls while he was single, who are you to tell him different? I can pretend. You made a few valid points in your video, but this is you in another video. So is it safe to assume that you following your own advice got you crying alone at night? Or do we need to pretend that that's not the reason?
You want to know how to know if a girl really likes you, like really likes you? She's gonna start caring for you like a mom would. She's gonna say, did you eat yet? Did you sleep good? You should probably go to bed because you're tired. You're gonna have another mom.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not looking for another mom. Also, I don't think caring for the other person and having some human decency qualifies you as a mom or a dad. If I ask my girl if she's hungry, it doesn't always mean that I want to dress her up in a schoolgirl uniform and be her daddy. Sometimes it means I'm hungry and I want to double check if we're going to be eating together, or if I'm going to grab something to eat by myself.
Stop ghosting. This ghosting culture has gotten so out of hand, it's actually astronomical. My friend is gorgeous. She is in her mid-30s, she's successful, she's incredible, she's an awesome person, so fun to be around, and doing so much work on herself. And she met this guy. They had 3 great dates. He was communicative, not too much. They didn't sleep together, for everyone that wants to try and blame her for any of that. And they had some great dates. Everything was seemingly normal. They went out like a week ago. They had a great time. He texted her saying, I'd love to see you again. They were texting, a couple times a day here and there. And then he said, listen, I'm not really feeling well. I'm just going to take a rest. She was like, okay, no worries. Feel better. Didn't hear from him for a few days. So she texted him like, hey, just want to make sure you're feeling okay. Never to be heard from again. Do better. Stop ghosting people. Stop treating people as if they're transactions and going right back on the app to swipe, 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 swipe. It doesn't work that way in the real world.
Well, actually it does. You just told us it does. Now, I don't agree with ghosting, but I can understand why people do it. I believe in sending a message saying, I don't feel it. I'm not going to see you again. And if she's sending 10 paragraphs after, you can just ignore it or block her. But ghosting is the new norm now. And no matter how long your rant is going to be, it's not going to change anything. I guess your friend appreciates you making a video about her, but maybe next time let her tell her own story also. No matter how much you think of your friend, as being a catch obviously, it's your opinion. That guy that ghosted her didn't see her that way. So maybe this is just your side of the story, or you don't know the entire story. My side of the story is if your friend was in fact that awesome, she would not be ghosted.
PSA, if you want to save yourself some tears, don't date any man under the age of 25. Their frontal lobe still hasn't fully developed. They're a little bit delayed, but we're not going to wait on them. No, we're not.
That coming from a girl that can't even hold the camera. Steady for 2 seconds. Newsflash, princess. Your frontal lobe is also not fully developed. Until the age of 25, it's not a gender issue. It's basic biology. But you want to go ahead and date older men? Best of luck to you. Usually older men go for 20, 22 years old, and usually they're saying they're dumb. They're not gonna know any better. So I think you should be more worried about not getting played. Not what age is gonna play you better.